Hello. Today I wanted to talk with you about listening to ourselves, to our heart. I had a client last week. It was our first session, and towards the end of the session she asked me, "So what do you think, Carolina? Do I need a lot of work on myself?" And what I told her, I believe it applies to all of us. I told her, I don't really think that we need so much work on ourselves. But I really think that we need a lot more listening to ourselves. But not to the stories that our mind is constantly producing, but to the deeper, to the quieter space inside us. The space that can be called the divine spark, or our soul, or our heart, or God, or just love. I am so certain that all the answers, all the helpful insights and nudges in the right direction are there, just waiting for us, just really waiting for us to listen. But the truth is, we spend so much time listening to the noise. I had a little issue lately, a little challenge, and it was so much in front of my mind. I was thinking a lot about it. I wanted to understand. I was overthinking. I wanted to come up with strategies. I was really dwelling on it and thinking. I couldn't stop. And then it was like too much. I was exhausted, and I had this little opening, little crack, very tiny little crack when I just had a little prayer, like, please help me. Please help me see something new about it. Please help me come back to myself. And then what occurred to me was just to go to the garden and have my meal outside. And as I was eating my meal, I was looking at the trees, I was hearing some birds, and I settled. I really, I really started to, excuse me, feel much better. And then it was just a little bit, tiny little bit of quietness, of space, little crack in the constant chatter. And then something very helpful came to me. I had an insight that really sent me in the right direction. It wasn't like a huge insight, illumination, because I didn't have that much space. But I had this little tiny bit to receive this very, very helpful, very relevant insight that really shifted the situation for me. So, my message today is that wisdom, that love, that God, that our soul always wants to support us and show us something true and helpful. And the only thing we need to do is just for a moment, stop listening to the story that the mind is saying. And just for a moment, open up and just listen to ourselves, to the deeper part. I'd love to hear also what is your experience with listening or with asking for some divine guidance. Feel free to type a comment or send me a message. And by the way, thank you for all the messages that are coming my way from you. Okay, lots of love to you. I will see you soon. Bye bye.